Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're looking together at how to analyze the user journey in a simple and truly effective way, using three essential tools for anyone with a website: Google Search Console, GA4, and Microsoft Clarity. We will also check how to complement the analysis using other tools, such as Google Ads, your CRM, and Google Data Studio for visualization purposes. The user journey is like a puzzle. Each piece is a small part of your user's story. The customer user journey is in fact the complete path a user takes from their very first point of contact with a brand through to the final conversion. Look at this dashboard. To measure it end to end, you track the initial discovery phase by analyzing impressions and clicks of search terms in GSC, organic traffic, and Google Ads, paid traffic, and the single search queries to analyze the user's intent. Once the user lands on the site, you monitor their traffic and behavior, page views, events, engagement, using GA4 and Clarity. In this dashboard, using GA4, we analyze where the users are from, which device, country, and channel, their engagement in terms of entry page, favorite pages, and exit pages, and their conversions by measuring visits to the contact pages and thank you pages. Finally, in this dashboard, we connect these interactions with the data stored in the CRM to track how they transition into actual leads and sales. But now, let's deep dive into measuring the user's journey.
Let's start with Search Console. This is where we discover the real intent of those searching on search engines. It's a bit like reading their minds. Understanding what your users are thinking, their search terms or their prompts, allows you to welcome them in the best way from the very first click. Search Console helps you understand where the most interested users come from and which content on your site they are most connected to by deeply analyzing their search intent. Once they are on your site, GA4 takes the field. It's your best ally to understand who your visitors are and, above all, how they navigate between pages and how they reach your business goals through key events. And then, last but not least, Microsoft Clarity. If GA4 tells you what is happening, Clarity shows you why. Thanks to heat maps and videos, you can see your users in action. It is truly interesting and helpful to observe how they move on the site, where they click, how much they scroll, and where their attention is focused most. And if something appears abnormal, we see it immediately in the overview insights, marked as rage clicks or dead clicks, for example. Important note: these tools communicate in perfect harmony. GA4 integrates with Search Console, and Microsoft Clarity connects to both, guaranteeing you total visibility. Finally, as shown in this video, if you don't really want to review daily these platforms, you can opt to use a Google Data Studio dashboard, where most of these data are available. Link to the template is in the description if you want to have a closer look at it and reuse it for your business. In short, Search Console or Google Ads, if you invest in paid media, find your visitors. GA4 studies them with care. Clarity accompanies them on their real journey. CRM store the information on who converts into a sale, and Google Data Studio helps you visualize all these data. Setting all these tools up is really simple. Let me know in the comments if you want a dedicated video to show you step-by-step how it's done. If you found this video useful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.